Hope everybody is having a blissful, blissful day. The time is Thursday, March 12, 2026 at 1:16 p.m. Okay. We're in that waning get crescent. I seen the crescent moon when I woke up to go to the bathroom. We're actually crescent in Capricorn, which means, that's family, kingdom. So, balancing your life out, you need to be calling your family, you know, let me open this window. Let's go. Let's get into this. All right. So we did the members read. Now let's get into yours. All right. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in the energy. After this, we have another members read. Key. I heard key to the city. Unlocked. Shows how they feel. Ready to give you your all. Open book available. So now somebody is ready to give you their all because you have the key to the city, the key to the streets, the key to heaven, whichever way you want to put it. Okay? Let's go. Yep, there you go. Coming to union with another star seed. Hopeful. Has big dreams to chase. They may come around, possibly longing. This is another star seed. Hopeful. I get the star out of that. Aquarius, healing and alignment. Y'all both getting the healing and alignment together. Okay? Timeless. Not in a hurry to commit. So y'all gonna be friends first. May need to slow down. Stable. Values lasting. It will last longer. Especially when y'all both healing together. Okay? Y'all got the keys to fit each other's heart. Meaning this is your person. Your soul tribe. Whoever this is, soul tribe. Your soulmate. Y'all always, it was the keys towards each other. So they're getting closer. Okay? It's like fighting an eagle. Hold on. So, soulmate, karmic ties. So you're getting away from karmic ties and going towards your soulmate. That's timeless. When I get timeless, that's stable, values lasting. So you're gonna be stable with this person. It's gonna be lasting. Y'all already unlocked this, in your Acoustic Records is what I'm getting. I'm getting the key in this. This is Acoustic Records. It's just timeless. Okay? Cutting away karmic ties and going towards your soulmate. Let's go. Yeah, mask. Because these people was wearing a mask, karmics, altered. They try to alter something in your life where you're not to meet your soulmate. Loses touch with reality, changes their mind, often dreaming, unreliable, flickery passion. So what I get out of that, like illusionists, magicians. They must be taking some mushrooms or something. They don't, So, alter. They try to alter your path. Your destiny. That's why they came in. These karmic ties. And when I see ties, like I say tides. Like storms, emotional storms, tides. Karmic ties. Tides. The tides go up. What's this? Spiritual. One sacred connection uplifts you, soothes you, intuitive, deep connection. Now you're going to somebody that's intuitive, and coming towards the lotus flower. Okay, deep, intense. This is deep and intense. Uplifts you and soothes you. Okay, this person, your soulmate that's coming towards you, it's been timeless. It was divine intervention. Okay, and I'm looking at this star right here. Hopeful. So they coming closer. And this is giving me Pluto energy, dark night of the soul, like Scorpio energy. Dark night of the soul, basically healed. They did their dark night of the soul, so they able to come towards you. You're able to move away from karmic ties towards something stable. All right. And then we have receptive. Y'all gonna be receptive with each other, interested, respond, receptive. Open to getting together, willing to trust again. And you're gonna be willing to trust this person. Okay? And there's something about that glass. What is that? The Jesus cup? What is that? The Jesus cup? Y'all both are part of this bloodline. Why the Holy Grail? That's what I'm getting. Receptive. Because y'all both know y'all part of this Holy Grail. Okay? All right. You have harmony. Hates to argue and fight. Hangs in there at all costs. They're going to hate to argue and fight because they already been through enough. Y'all both already been through all this. You already know who each other is. Okay? Are harmony. They just want harmony. You're going to want inner peace. They're going to want inner peace. Mirroring each other. Transition. Looking for a change. Relationship status shift. Travel, move, level up. So this is your level up in relationships. Okay? This is your level up in relationship healing. Okay? Listening to your spirit guides. The seashell by the seashore. This is your inner, I'm getting inner peace also. And listening to spirit guides. Pearl. I think I mentioned pearls yesterday. So this could be a clam. Okay? Something about a diamond in the rough, a pearl in the rough. You barely can find a pearl in the clam. But it's like giving me, when you do find a pearl, it's worth a lot. When you do find a pearl, worth a lot. So they're going to know your worth. You're going to know your worth. Recover from trauma, willing to heal together, release, bonding better. Okay? Diamond, that's not a diamond. Pearl. See the two pearls? Just laying across from each other. And there's something in the middle, like I just told you, alter. Somebody tried to alter something. Now y'all coming together. Okay. Seeking you shall find. I heard, okay. Floating. Needs to go with the flow. Finds you enchanting. Desire, crush, exclusive. When I get enchanting, I'm getting basically like a fairy tale, but a fairy godmother type energy, spirit guides. I'm just getting, this is a spirit guide. Flowing through you and this person. Okay. Heartbeat faster as they get closer. Energy. You see the veins right there? It look like veins. Okay. Love flowing through their veins. Heartbeat faster as they get closer to you. Floating. So this is a calm tide after a rough tide. Okay. So lighten the way. Okay. They got that blue again. That's Pluto. Already healed. Dark night of the soul. Both of you. Lighten the way. Lighten the path. Refuge. Supportive in hard times. You can trust them. Safe haven. Blessed. Well, thank God for that. Being divinely guided. That's what I'm getting with that one. Refuge. Give me another one. Let's go. We have, that's what I'm saying, control. You have control of the situation right now with karmic ties, releasing karmic ties. You got your crown, and you already know that you're part of this royal bloodline, this royal lineage, the Holy Grail. Wants to take lead, power struggles, force at odds, tense. Okay? So somebody, like I said, so I just get this is with the altar, the person that's trying to alter. There's somebody trying to alter this communication from your person. Then I tell you, it's like somebody right there in between. It's like a little pinch, like flick. Get your ass on out the way. You're not meant to be here with these two people. These are divine beings. You know, flick. Y'all can be able to just flip this person out the way. See how tiny you're getting? You know. Yeah, this somebody got control issues. That's that karmic stuff. I appreciate you too. This crazy. Just flick. Both of y'all get to flicking. It look like y'all about to go to dinner or something. I don't know. That look like a piece of steak. T-bone steak. Why am I thinking about... So somebody could be having T-bone steak. Look at that. Look, they right there. Look. Look, just, you know what you got to do? You know how to carry it on the string? It's like something got to be... You got to get this... Like they try to distract you. And your person, you got to give them something. You got to give them something to distract them. Maybe a T-bone steak. Something like that. You know, dogs like T-bone steak. You know, hang it on a string or something. You know, have them, you know, go where they need to go. This is weird. Playful. Something about the full moon. Looking for a good time, lighten up, enjoy, flirty, carefree, teasing. If you got a black cat, they could be acting real flirtatious right now, or they could be in heat. Something like that. A black cat, intuitive. This is a high priest, high priestess. Bringing balance. Okay? Very intuitive, clear vision, third eye open, you know, clairvoyance. This has a lot to do with that. So, the lighthouse, refuge, and playful. And look who's in between here. Somebody that's controlling. This can be an organization. This can be... Who gets two fucks? I'm just tired of talking about these organizations trying to stop people from being together and controlling people's fucking lives. Got control issues. Damn karmic. There we go. Refuge and the playful. Flirty. Y'all gonna be flirting with each other. Y'all gonna take your time. You're not gonna just jump into it. Anyway, it don't matter because, you know, this is your person. Regardless. This is your person. You just gonna know this is your person. You ain't gotta do all that guessing shit. But you got somebody that's trying to alter it. Once you take your ass to the altar, you know, go alter people's clothes. The way it need to be altered or something. That's a way to have control. You can control whether their pants is high waters or low waters. You can control whether a dress get tight on them or not. Once you go alter that, you can make some money off of that. I'm giving the demon creative ideas. But they never want it because they're too busy worried about your life. Hidden. Keeping secrets from you, hiding their true feelings, disguised quiet of fear. This is the one that been wearing a mask, or this is a secret society doing this shit. Want control. When all you want to be is free and playful like it's supposed to be. Like it's been supposed to be. I don't know why, like, you know, I hear seamstress. Why don't you go seam a dress and alter that? Because people don't know how to maneuver around your ass now. If they're awake and they don't know how to maneuver, like, I'm going to just throw a snake. A snake, a motherfucker. I don't know what I need to throw. Steak, T-bone steak. You know, these people crazy. Throw a T-bone steak. Something. You know? These people crazy. So this is an organization. Getting in between the ones that's active, got the key, supposed to have the key, and a skeleton key, I heard skeleton key, to spiritual alignment, to between the spiritual and the physical realm, and also a part of this holy grail. So you try to alter people that's part of the Holy Grail, sending them in cycles over and over again. You know, alter this, alter that, do this, do a magic trick. Ta-da! Abracadabra. Let's change it this way. Let's alter them this way. Once you alter your ass, like I said, in a dry cleaner where you can alter clothes. Or go alter a shoe size. Like put, you know, I don't know, they put them bricks or whatever they put inside them shoes to make them bigger so they can fit your feet. Why don't you do that? Child, I give them options. They don't want to make no money, y'all. They don't want to make no money. They busy worried about you. But you see, you're a clairvoyant. You see right through this shit. Like, why are you trying to alter people's life? Lone wolf. Not ready to settle down, needs a lot of space, can't commit, free spirit. These are these people right here. That's why they try to alter other people like they're a lone wolf. Wolf in sheep clothing, wearing a mask, Mardi Gras every day with their ass. You never know what face gonna come out of that motherfucking mask. What's that Phantom of the Opera? I don't know, y'all. Union wants to be happy. You feel supported, merge, match, marriage. So it's a moon. It's the same moon back there. It's talking about the new moon and the full moon. Something new, new beginnings. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith, and then y'all together. So basically, jumping over this goddamn altered bitch or nigga. Like I said, there's always a way to get through this shit right here. Like throw your ass a steak. You know, with a string on it, get you far away from here. Far away from here, far away. So, yeah, you can see through the illusions, like the moon. The moon will be your third eye. Illusions, intellect, you know, emotions. That will be your third eye, seeing into the spiritual realms, you know, clearly. Not no illusions, clearly. Breaking away that illusion, you see it clearly. You know, y'all two going to be together. Like I told you. You're going to see this clearly. You're going to be playful with this person. And you got this nut, lone wolf, hidden agenda ass, you know, control freak in between it. Wishful. Hopes for more to come. Waiting for the right one. Dreaming right timing. Divine timing. That's what I'm saying. Making a wish. You're a star seed, right? You can have anything you want. And you can claim it. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Still come together. But you see, like, is there anybody standing on the bridge? No, now ain't anybody standing on the bridge. You know, like a bridge over troubled water. Thou shalt lay me down. Jeez. I should get who's this, but this is your spiritual read before I go into collective read. Memories. Still living in the past, cherish timing together, flashback, exes, replay. Karmic tie. A lone wolf. You never know what you're going to get. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Forrest Gump ass, running ass, ghosted ass motherfuckers. When you bit into that goddamn chocolate, you got a fucking worm or a snake. A baby snake. That's what I'm talking about. Now you're guiding somebody else is guided to come towards you. You might be seeing a lot of birds, cardinals. You might be seeing a lot of messengers, a lot of hawks. You know, any type of bird. Romance. Wants to court you, old-fashioned outlook, chemistry, intrigue. Okay? Wants to court you. Tempted. Hard to resist others, mostly about the passion, secrets, desire, allure. You know, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There go that mark again. There go that blue mark again. Look at them watching. You know, Divine telling them to go heal somewhere. Look at that Pluto. Divine is basically telling them, go heal somewhere, please. They're watching the apple, you know, shiny ass gold apple and shit. The key. There go that moon again. You know what I'm saying? Washed away. Tends to disappear, swept up in emotions, fleeting the fear quick. This is somebody that's alone with wear a mask, Mardi Gras every damn day. Probably put you up in jars and shit, trying to alter your life. Memories. Put memories up in a jar and shit. Lock you up in the castle. Man or woman. lock you up in the castle until they come rescue your ass. So they decide to come rescue you. And now I'm finished. I'm finished now. I finished now. I finished chasing everything, every tail out there, every ding dong out there. I finished now. Can I have you now after I'm worn out? I'm going to unlock the door now. Look, I'm going to unlock the door now. But they don't got the skeleton key. They don't got the master key. You have the master key. This shit raw, rusty and shit. It'll break as soon as they turn the goddamn doorknob. That's what I'm talking about. They turn the key in the door, that shit gonna break. Rusty and shit. Loving. Needs a lot of affection. Let love lead the way. Devoted care and passion. This is that person. Y'all both empaths. That's what I'm saying. This person like to alter shit. The way they want it to be. Control freak. And this is the type of person, if I don't get my way, I'm going to mask it. I'm going to send out illusions. I'm going to do some type of magic, put you in a freezer jar. I'm going to alter it. This is that type of person. A wolf in sheep clothing. They smile in your face. All the time they want to take your place. And they got a rusty ass key. They can't open no doors. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to manifest with this person is basically what I'm saying. This is a fucking lone wolf. Washed away. This is the person that puts you away so they can go, do whatever. And try to have control over you. At the same time, growth. Wants to begin anew, focus on family now, mature, fertile cycle. So this is probably, be careful, masculine feeling. This is somebody want to try to come back and trap you. They already got you trapped in a jar, trying to alter your life. So basically, like a warlock or a witch. This is a Mardi Gras ass motherfucker. Probably from New Orleans. Probably know people in New Orleans that know how to do dark magic, how to box you up in a jar to alter your life. They could. We don't care how long they've been doing it, but this shit gonna stop in a minute. I'm gonna throw your ass a piece of steak, and since y'all like start, I told you I'm gonna make you some money. Go make you some money. Since you like to alter people's life, you can do alterings on people's clothing. You'll make a lot of money. Matter of fact, this spring, because there's going to be a lot of weddings, maybe you can alter our clothes. When we have that big wedding gown or the suits don't fit, the bridesmaids and all that stuff, the grooms, all that, submerge in their own world, focus on themselves, distant, distracted. You see what I'm saying? This is just a control freak right here. They like to control people's lives, like alter it with magic. Do magic tricks and shit. Abracadabra ass motherfucker. Well, we from Comanche and we say ta-da! Child, what's this on top? Challenges. Wants to fix things, navigating some issues, obstacles. They want to fix things, see? And they try to make challenges for you, trying to come in between what's supposed to be together. They always in between it. Y'all are, look, and there go the pearl, look. You're sitting there waiting. This is somebody that don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate who you are, value. Like I just said. Loves you just as you are, worth the time and effort, devoted respect, dear. This is your person that values you. They know exactly who you are. This person right here, let's get a reading on this person. Challenges. Challenge. Somebody is challenged. Challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to used to play that, Challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Child, let me get a reading on this person. Lone wolf, growth, memories. They still in their memories. And what memories you have? The only memories you should have try to control somebody's life. There's no memories. There's no memories. You ain't value nobody. Actually, you try to alter their life with magic. You werewolf. Howling at the moon and shit. Child, I ain't got the time. I'm going to put these out because we're going to get some readers on who this person is right here. Y'all weird. Altering people's lives. So they be doing freezer jar magic, all types of, they know somebody from New Orleans. What I'm picking up. They know people from New Orleans that can have you submerged. That have you submerged somewhere, maybe buried a picture somewhere, did something. Got you submerged somewhere. At a beach. Did freezer jar, you know, got you submerged at a beach. Well, all these tornadoes, all that shit coming up. All them jars y'all buried, because I remember years ago, I guess it was some witches or warlocks that used to go to some beach in Virginia and was burying people's names and things like that in jars, and all them washed up the shore. And they were showing them, go look it up. So this is crazy. You trying to alter people's life. Vulnerable. They hope you be vulnerable for they lone wolf, Mardi Gras. Never know who's gonna come out that goddamn mask. Dark Vader ass. I am your father. This is a weird shit. Let's see what's going on. And definitely I gotta get y'all goddess reads. Let's see what's going on. This is somebody that's part of a cult group, something like that, but they masking like they're not. They're part of a group that likes to alter people's lives and do magic. They probably got them a nice home or something like that. They probably do something in their home. Kitchen witches, kitchen warlocks. They do a lot, and they know practitioners. You know, they know practitioners, high priestesses, dark high priestess, high priest. That's skilled in it. I get skilled. They skilled in this. Altering people's fucking lives with bottles and frozen bottles and shit like that. So these are might be rich people, people that just wealthy, got money. They like to hold people separate from each other while they sitting up there married some goddamn where. Or they just a lone wolf, not single, you know. They want to live free, you know. There we go. They go to the moon, magician. I told you, a goddamn mask, that's hidden. What the fuck they do? They stay hidden. Illusion. They love to send out illusions. The moon. We got Pisces energy, the angel of the ocean, healers. They do this to healers. See how separated them cups is? People that's part of the Holy Grail. I just told you that. They do this to people that's part of the Holy Grail. Angel of the ocean. Let's put this in memories. Child. 5 of Cups, proposals. And then we got 10 of Cups. Anybody got proposals in the 10 of Cups situation, you might well forget it. These people be altering the shit. With the moon. They do it on moon cycles. Child hidden. I ain't got time for this. And you got 7 of Wands. Endurance. But I believe that you keep going. And they do this over and over again. They got endurance in this defense. Return to senders. So when you do a return to sender, they go right back and do it. Look. Trust. King of Pentacles. Yeah. This is all about wealth. I told you they're wealthy. These are people that's wealthy. People that got... Why do you want to... I don't understand why you worry about other people's lives. Altering people's lives if you got money. All that money you got, you can alter a lot of shit. Other than think about, you know, healers. You can go alter a lot of shit. Why don't you go alter like them vacant buildings and go fix them shits up? Use your money wisely. There's a lot of homeless people out here. Alter homeless people getting off the streets and going into homes. And getting food. Getting clothing. Alter, you know, making new businesses and stuff like that. Like soul food restaurants. More food trucks. Alter like cleaning up them seeds, you know, them fake ass seeds that y'all be giving us to plant fruits and vegetables. Give us our fucking shit back. Well, when we eat no artificial food in them goddamn restaurants and in them goddamn supermarkets. Why don't you alter giving us some real fucking meat? cater towards gossip. These are the type of people that like to gossip, what they're doing. Like, you know, a group of idiots that got money that just sit there and just alter people's lives. But they won't alter to fix this world up. They won't alter like to do something good. They might do something good every now and then. Just to make it look good because they wear a mask. But they ain't really doing shit. They make a fucking donation. And that's about it. Just to look good. And then behind the scenes doing out hiring, you know, dark practitioners or practitioners, high priests or high priests to alter other people's lives like Game of Thrones, some shit like that. They sit back and watch people's lives and see how they can destroy it. It's a game to them. Thank you. It's a game to them. These are King of Pentacles energies, sending out damn illusions. I told you wearing a mask, hidden behind the background, altering people's lives. People that's, like I said, already got the key. You got the key when you came out the womb. You know, now you're supposed to come into a commitment with your person. They've been holding this off as long as they can. Altering it. They get other people part of this group to do it too. Magic, you know, magic on your life, magic on anything. You know, judgment, self-reflection. I just told you the dark night of soul. Didn't I tell you this? Divine is telling their ass to go heal some goddamn where. You've been doing this for a long time. You've been altering people's lives. Why don't you alter your life and go heal somewhere? Like, you know, I don't know what these people, they got money, but they got traumas. That's crazy. You got all this money, but you have not fixed no trauma. That's crazy. Blowing the trumpets, you know. Vortex by temptation, you know. The vortex, hope. There's still hope, like to go heal, you know, get in alignment, but growth. That's what I just told you. Then I said something about Pluto, Scorpio energy, dark night of soul. They're like being told this. There's like still hope for you. And it's like, no matter how much money you got, divine is showing you can't alter people's lives. You only hold it off for so long. What's this on top? Travel. So they could be doing a lot of traveling at this time. You know, might be traveling to New Orleans again. Even though the divine said go heal somewhere, they still want to go into the swamps and shit. Which that's about to be destroyed in a minute. And clean the fuck up. Hopefully an alligator don't get to your ass. Because didn't I say something about animal attack? Hopefully an alligator don't get to your ass before you get to that hut. Wherever the fuck you're going. Alter, like I said, you can make a lot of money altering. You got a lot of money. You can alter that, you know. You can gain trust back with people. Doing all this goddamn magic. Wherever the fuck you be going, on the island, wherever, so nobody won't see you, but you're being seen, you know, a lone wolf. I decided to use my money to chase after, you know, hopeful, amazing, healing ass people and chase temptation. That's what I decided to chase and alter people's lives. It's fun to me. But I can't even go fix my own damn trauma with all the money I got. I got about trillions of dollars. I can't even fix my own traumas. While y'all going to mental health on Medicare or whatever, or paying for it, for what the fuck they doing to you. You know, like you take time to go heal your traumas. But these people got all the money in the world and ain't healing the goddamn thing. All they keep thinking about is altering somebody else's life. And masking themselves out in the world. I donate $12 million and I did my duty, but your heart ain't healed. You can donate $12 million fucking dollars, but you ain't, that's not from your heart because it's blocked. And the money you giving is cursed. Probably your shit going down, you know, stocks, everything going the fuck down. These businesses you donating to with this blocked heart chakra, you know, that's probably going down. I don't understand this right here, y'all. I don't understand it. This is weird. Give me something for, I guess. All right. I guess they chose for you. I got this guidance read. They chose for you. Let's get these investigators. I'll investigate it. I'll tell you, if somebody's been altering your life, standing in between you, and you got the, you the holy grail. Maybe they jealous. You got the skeleton key. You got the master key, and they got a broken ass, rotten ass key. It will break when they put it in the door coming back to that castle. Because now the other person got the skeleton key just like you got one. So y'all might be wearing chains alike. You know what I'm saying? The master key, you got one, they got one. There's only two made. But somebody tried to alter it, like, I'm going to make an extra key. I'm going to go get a key made. They want me to go get a key made copy. It's not a copy, though. The pursuit of truth. Commit to uncovering the truth, even if it's difficult. Be persistent and dedicated in your quest for accuracy. Avoid shortcuts and ensure that your findings are thorough and reliable. Dark. That's what I'm saying. This the hidden. It's a hidden agenda behind the scenes. Pursue the truth. That's what you've been pursuing all your life. The truth. I want the truth. I want the truth. I just told you. The illegitimate evidence. Investigate evidence that seems puzzling or unclear. Dig deeper to uncover its significance and relevance. Illegitimate evidence often holds the key to understanding complex issues. So you got the key to open up complex issues like, what's the problem? Poisoning, all that shit. They've been doing a lot. They've been doing a lot to the chosen ones, to, the chalice. Yeah. These big dogs right here. I'm trying to tell you. The clarity of purpose. Here we go again with that omen, the exorcist. Define your goals and objectives clearly. Understand the purpose behind your actions and decisions. A clear sense of purpose will guide you officially through your endeavors. So you're being guided. Like I said, this person is being guided. I guess they got to, see that right there? I told you the lighthouse, refuge. They're being guided, which way to move, go, to get around this thing right here. Dead man walking, Seek wisdom and navigating. I told you they're going to navigate this person, or you. Seek wisdom and navigating legal complexities. Consult legal experts, which is the spirit guides, and educate yourself about relevant laws and regulations. Spiritual lawbreaker. Doing magic, doing all that jar magic, altering people's lives, going in people's Akasha records, doing divination on people, sending out illusions, being a damn magician. Luke, I am your father, or I am your mama, ass motherfuckers. Matters will guide you through challenges. So you've been guided through challenges. Like, it's a long, long walk, what I'm getting. But you've been guided, You have to, stay hidden for a while, And this person, too. Here we go. The same cards coming out. All these cards and the same ones for y'all coming out. The truth revealed. Embrace the revelations that come to light. When faced with new information, analyze it thoroughly and consider its implications. Accepting truth, even if it's uncomfortable, it will lead to clarity. The uncomfortable part of it is that these people know people in New Orleans, and they've been altering people's lives with black magic, hexes, curses, altars, you name it. Dark practices, hoodoo, voodoo, judo, whatever. The hidden agenda. Investigate potential hidden agendas in your dealings. Consider what you might be motivating others and how these motivations could affect situations. Awareness of hidden agendas help you in understanding a full picture, like teaching. That's what I'm getting. Like, your ancestors, spirit guides, been teaching you what's been going on, giving you insight. You've been, basically getting uploads, writing it down. Instead of writing it down in school, you're getting the uploads of what's been going on and what's been people hidden agendas. What is your agenda? To alter people's lives, to have control, because Money. Because of money. The hidden evidence. Search for evidence that may not be immediately obvious. Look for overlooked details, context that may shed light on the situation. You're the light on the situation. Through a thorough investigation is key, again, to uncovering the full truth. So you're getting the key to the streets, you're getting the key to everything. Key to the spiritual realm, you about to find out about everything. The unrevealing light. Let light shed on hidden aspects of your situation. Seek clarity through exploitation. They're going to be exposed. And inquiry illumination of obscure areas will lead to a better understanding and resolution. So they're being exposed. The legal compass. Align your actions with ethical and legal standards. Ensure that you are informed about relevant rules and regulations in your decisions. With divine, follow those spiritual laws. Okay? It got to be relevant standards. Ensure that you are reinformed about rules and regulations in your decisions. You'll get karma. Integrity and legality should guide your contact. You should follow these laws by integrity, like they should have. Okay, the case of integrity, and it just said that gives you integrity when you following laws of the spiritual realm. The spiritual laws. You show loyalty. You obey. You just don't go out here breaking all types of spiritual laws because you're gonna get karma. Maintain integrity in all your dealings. Ensure that your actions are honest, transparent. Integrity fosters trust and credibility in both personal and professional relationships. With the divine, professional, okay, and personal. You got personal relationship and also professional. Being a professional, far as obeying, you're going down your path, and you have a mission with divine. That's professional, and a personal, showing gratitude. You're not altering nothing. The only person that should be altering your life is divine. Here we go with the energy vampire. Sauerkraut, I'll say sauerkraut, sarcasticity. You see? That's that energy vampire, and back you trying to suck you dry, trying to gain control, pulling the strings behind the goddamn scenes. That's what, 21, and then you got Thibodeau, feeling safe, 4. It's a portal opening. You're going to start feeling safe because I told you they're going to start being exposed. You see the sun? All this is going to be exposed, and then it's going to be a storm warning. And then after that, it clears up. You know what I'm saying? Shine. And then you got manifestation right there. And then you got worthiness. Now you can pump your fist because, everybody know they worth. All divine beings going to know they worth. You're going to go to the point where you're going to be feeling safe. Okay? 21. Divine guidance. Trust the guidance of your angels. They are leading you towards greatness. Goddesses. 4444. Soulmate connections. Feeling safe. You're going to feel safe with this person. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings you deep love, understanding into your life. Then we just read that. This is the person who's going to bring deep love. They ain't going to be wearing no mask, going behind the scenes, altering your life. Abracadabra. Or you see me pull the rabbit out of my hat? The other person will be somebody that be, pulling rabbits out, pulling strings, altering your life. Something good coming in your life. I got so much wealth, I'm about to control this. I can just make a phone call and control this. That's that type person. I can control. Oh, you about to get a new car? Hold up 1 second. Hey, yeah, I love you. Be right back. That'll be that person. I'll be right back. Hey. They're about to get a new car. How can we alter that? Okay, bet. Got you. Oh, yeah. I'll send you that Cash App. Yeah, you know I got you. Okay, that's that right there. God's child. This is a weird, crazy mess I'm picking up. There you go, over here. I heard, what's that? Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Nut. Understanding. You know. Empath. God's. That's 4. So soulmate connection. I just told you. It's both. It's the same for both of y'all. Y'all gonna be feeling safe with y'all soulmate connection. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings you deep love and understanding into your life. Now, I just got this before I lose it. When I said they like altering things, and all you gotta do is throw a T-bone steak to, distract them like they've been distracting you. I'm just getting divine is about to distract their ass. They about to go do so much shit because of the spiritual lawbreaker. They ain't gonna be able to worry about you. You know what I'm saying? Guys and goddesses, we gotta get all those off the floor. Okay. We have, look, cutting the head off the snake. Then I tell you they're gonna have so much to worry about, you ain't even have to worry about it. Okay? Self-kiss, healing. Then the divine said, go heal. Then the divine said, go heal before I strike. The season of snake is over. Feeling safe. Isis, faith and wisdom, 7. Okay? She the magician. That's that part where she putting magic on lettuce. Because whatever they did to Osiris, her brother, she wanted to get pregnant by him, so she put her sperm in the lettuce and she ate it and she got pregnant. Real magicians out here, that's what I'm saying. Alter. Altering things. That's what I was just talking about, altering shit. Give me some for, we got the 444. 3, mastering, healing. Because this card say healing. Master and healing. Shedding old skin. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what they being told to do. Fulfill your soul's mission. You are on a divine mission. Trust your path. It's leading you towards a purpose. I just said this. 333. Y'all could be seeing these numbers a lot. They just say keep going, healing, and fulfilling your soul's mission. Spiritual awakening. Your spiritual awakening is unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom and follow your path. Okay, 777. Regardless of what they altering. All right, Isis is a divine number. 7. Forgiveness. Love can heal even the deepest wounds. The angels encourage you to forgive and let go of past grievances. In your relationships, allowing love to flourish and grow. Okay? This is coming in. I guess they're going to throw out a steak. I said a snake. I keep saying a snake. So for some reason I said a snake. They're going to just throw out a snake. Because maybe that's what they like. They don't want to shed old skin. They want to alter people's lives. Instead of going to make some money from altering. I don't understand it. Take a breather. Cancer. Step into your power. Aries. New moon. Okay, let me read. First quarter. We got last quarter. New moon. Scorpio. Go deeper. I just told you about Scorpio. First quarter moon in Capricorn. This is like reset. Okay, first moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kind of self. And kingdom is Capricorn. Family. Love. Soulmates. High. High authority. Kingdom. Thrones. 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 They're trying to alter thrones. People that's supposed to be sitting on thrones in the spiritual realms. Let's get all these cards. See what they want to say. Ooh, we have stability stuck. Somebody wants your stability stuck. We have moving on, getting into a better place mentally, feeling safe. We have Fast organization, moving quickly. Conflict of interest. See what I'm saying? Conflict of interest. What's that conflict? You want to alter people's lives and nobody like their life altered. There's no conflict of interest. They're healing. They're getting in alignment with their soul mission, and you like to play because you have a lot of money to play with. So you decide to play games with people's lives because you got a lot of money. That's just the bottom line. Okay? Reflect. These people need to reflect. Start not at soul. I keep saying that. Win at all costs, endurance strength. I got to win at all costs. Even altering, doing black magic behind the scenes, going to New Orleans to pay top dollar. And then with the same money, you know, that I have in my bank account, I'm going to go act like I'm a saint and go act like I'm saving humanity, but making a $12 million donation. But really behind the scenes, I'm wearing a fucking mask. I'm doing a lot of black magic on people's lives, even their lives probably. Because I'm probably going to save some people that's in shelters and shit. And then I get their names, and then I go put their name in a jar so they can stay that way. And that's how I harvest their energy. Let's go. Hollow victory. It's a hollow victory. Whoo. Whoo. Anyway, deception, discord. See what I'm saying? Deception, discord. Improving skills, teamwork. And they keep improving with their money. What y'all go take classes? Magician classes? Is that what goes on? Okay, travel. Letting go emotional baggage. So I told you y'all gonna travel towards each other with no emotional baggage. Trapped, powerless, oblivious. Oblivious. People's oblivious what these people be doing. You gotta wonder why so many people's in these shelters. You gotta wonder why all these people in these shelters. Communication, mental anguish. That's what's being communicated. Mental anguish, responsibilities, romantic burdens, debt. We got success, victory, expectation, pressure, creativity, birth, growth, emotional support, spiritual growth, solitary confinement. They love doing that. New beginnings, life change, material victory, feeling safe. New project, job, home, etc. You're going to have new projects, creativity. You're going to be able to do that. Use your creativity. Learning, teaching, new ideas, career. We did have that out here with that spiritual court thing that I put out here. Trust, you teachers, motivators, all that, what you learn, wisdom. Trust, secrets, classes and section. I heard garden resources. Okay. Completion, disagreement. It's still going to be, if you complete this, it's still going to be a disagreement. Withdrawal. I'm going to just withdraw. Thank you. It's like, it's not going to mean anything anymore. We're going to just withdraw. Okay. You know, that's what you want to do. You know. And giving up, victimization. They're going to give up and then play victim. It wasn't me, it was you. That's a karmic. Masons, dark covens, eastern stars, gang, mob. Withdraw. I withdraw from saying anything. Deepening attraction, you know. Now they're just deepening attraction towards each other. The farther they keep you apart, you know, the more space they give, the more they put you together. And independence, self-reliance. Child. Divine picked it out for you. So it's got stability, stuck. 1 minute you got stability, next minute you stuck. You try to figure that out. Next minute you in a shelter. Figure it out. I just heard something. Then come donate to the place. That's crazy. And they don't want to really put your ass there. You really don't know. They've been trying to get you homeless. That's crazy. Y'all some weird people. You know, I don't, it's just jealousy. That's what I get. It's just pure jealousy. Mad because you got the key basically to the spiritual realms. That's what I'm saying. You got the key to the spiritual realms. They can have it too. I told you there's hope. There's hope. They still got hope. But you got people that still want to, you know, I guess, control people's lives. These are narcissists, karmic ties. They got karmic ties. You know, they built karmic ties. It's a pyramid of karmic ties. So, I mean, what else can you do about it? But just be yourself and just keep going on your mission and, you know, make sure you follow those laws, you know, so you don't get in trouble. You don't become a karmic. You don't block off your heart space. You have the master key. You and your person. Or your family or whoever. Because today we are in kingdom. You know, you got a royal bloodline. Like, people think they can, you know, they can alter, but they act like you can help who you came here as. So they punish you for it. Oh, you that person? Oh, I'm about to punish your ass. That's the first thing they say, you know, when you born, I'm about to punish your ass. Oh, you a chosen one? I'm about to punish your ass. Assessment, evaluation. So something's being assessed and evaluated in the spiritual realms. It is what it is. Hello. Ma'am, got hand. You on point. God, okay. Someone tried to steal my, to steal my enemy in light, but Most High God, angels, highest white light got me protected. Sure enough. It's crazy what I'm picking up. Sup, lady? Oh my God. What you say oh my God for? Wow, I might know who the fuck that is. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, big sister, sending you all the love and peace. Sending it back. Subscribing, Empress. You're welcome. Peace. And I really mean peace. Love ya. One day invaded. Exactly. Still trying to invade. The United States against the chosen ones. Just like it was against the Indian people. You know. Out here in Springfield, Illinois. Illinois, y'all got that storm. You better be safe. Make sure you stay safe. Salute. I'll be back soon. Love you.